Hello guys, my name is Missing Utah and welcome back to another Bloons Tower Defense 5 video. It's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, I'm playing a hacked version of the game. But the thing about this hack is that it gives infinite money, but not infinite lives. So, this hack is on philgame.com if you want to check it out. And today we're going to see how far we can get in the game with just a single tower fully upgraded. No road spikes or anything. So I hope this will be a series. We can do one on each tower. And later videos might be a little longer, but this one I don't expect it to be too long, and that's a good thing for a first video to see if people like it. Because the Juggernaut is not a very strong tower, especially against pink balloons and things like that, because I think that sort of thing is just too fast for it, to be honest. And I'm setting targeting to strong for all of these, just so you know. In some cases, it might be better to set it to targeting to last, but I think in other cases, in a lot more cases, that'll just screw the tower over, even if it's one like this. So, yeah. And even towers that many consider strong, many of them can't get the job done for that long on their own because of the fact that normally you have backup. For example, I think even things like the Cripple Moab Sniper, I think the Cripple Moab Sniper is going to fail the fastest because while incredibly powerful, it requires at least some support. A Moab, for example, I tested it before. A Moab can kill the Cripple Moab, not because of its own toughness, but because of the blue balloons that come out. It cannot pop all of the blue balloons that the Moab releases. And if it had any backup, then this would be easy, but because of the format of this, it won't. So, honestly, I'm betting the Cripple Moab loses after the first few rounds. And by the way, we're going to wait here until the game is completely over, because again, as you can see, lives will go down in this game. So yeah. And honestly, I think this is really the point where it's starting to go downhill, like way downhill. Because as you can see, we're losing a lot of lives. And normally you should not be losing 13 lives before round 10. So we've gotten into double digits now. Not looking good for this thing. Although, since it's a blue rush, looks like, I think this might actually be better. As long as it remembers to hit the red balloons, which I don't think it will, based on this. The fortunate thing is that balloon snakes, which if you don't know are huge numbers of balloons clumped together, aren't a problem for this guy. They are for most other towers, but not for this one. And that's his primary use. I can't wait until we get to Glaive Lord. That's going to be hilarious. In my opinion, the Glaive Lord is a horrible tower, because its main purpose, defeating balloons, which is, in my opinion, defeating balloon snakes, it adds a bit of balloon popping power, but it doesn't add. And what I'm trying to say is that the Glaive Lord is very good at having balloon popping power, but it doesn't add much that it didn't have before, because the Glaive Ricochet is very good at that. Anything ceramic or above will screw it over badly. Although I still think it'll last longer than this thing. Anything that costs over 10,000 should not be struggling with ceramic balloons, no matter what. Unless it's hugely specialized, and even then it shouldn't be specialized. Multi-attack is the only reason this guy is not dead yet. As you can see, losing lives. I think once pink balloons start coming, that's going to be basically the end for this. Because as you can see, round 14, we've lost 32 lives. And again, I can't use road spikes or pineapples here. Ooh. And by the way, just so you know, those are not going to be used since they're not really towers. Those ones depend on the skill of the player. And also, don't judge about placing. I'm pretty sure this This seems to me like it would be the best place. I tried it in the center, and the Juggernaut isn't as powerful from the center, so... Also, it can hit balloons that escape at the end. The one good thing about this other than balloon snake popping power is the long range. Not every tower has this kind of range, I don't think. Like, let's compare Ninja Monkey. Yeah, nowhere close, and the Ninja Monkey has a pretty decent range. I mean, even the Glue Gunner has a shorter range, and it's the Glue Gunner. It's supposed to have a long range. So, I think this means that money-wise, we're in the tens of millions. Life-wise, we're far below that. Did we just lose 30 lives in one round? Yeah, as I said, pink balloons destroy this thing, and regen balloons, I think all of these might escape with full health. Okay, not quite full, but... Okay, 80 greens. 80 greens, this might be manageable, but if it survives, I think it's going down next round. Didn't even make the black balloons. Wow. I'm almost a little sorry for you, Juggernaut. So, yeah. Next is going to be the Super Monkey Fan Club, and it won't be able to get full use out of its ability because you can only have one, but even then, it is powerful enough that it's nearly able to pop a Moab in the 10 seconds its ability lasts, so yeah. And we're going to try again next video. See you next time.